Yo, what up guys, Sammy Lee here from the Soul Brothers. It is league season. September, October is when it gets crazy. The season's about to start and a lot of companies are trying to, hype us up on new shoes that are coming out. And of course, it's the holidays in a couple of months. So yeah, we have a lot of shoes coming out. I'm very excited about all the shoes that are coming out. So Puma, they just recently entered the basketball game after a long hiatus. And they signed a whole bunch of people last year, and they're going pretty steady with the releases of basketball shoes. That's really cool. I like to see that they're doing that. So yeah, they just leaked, and of course if you guys want to follow Puma Hoops, you guys can on Instagram. But yeah, they just leaked the Clyde Hardwood. Is it a leak if the actual company kind of like releases the actual shoe? Sorry, the curry tooth's still here. But yeah, it's a little thing that I forgot to do. But yeah, so this is called the Clyde Hardwood, and they have a pink, a black, and a green version. Interesting. I really like what Puma is doing, and also when I reposted this on my Instagram, soulbrothers_IG, a lot of you guys did like it as far as like its versatility of aesthetics. Because you guys are saying, oh, it looks like a casual shoe, so you can wear it casually. It looks cool. It looks like a, your regular Puma shoe. But also it's a basketball shoe, so you can ball in it as well. So that's actually really cool. I like how Puma is doing that. It looks like a classic basketball shoe. They're using a lot of leather materials on the shoe. It looks like, So as far as the upper goes, in the toe area, it looks more like a knit. It looks very similar to the Clyde Court Disrupts. Of course, the Clyde Court Disrupts, the entire upper was that knit material, but it looks like it's mostly just in the forefoot and in the midfoot on the Clyde Hardwood. And then, of course, in the heel and ankle area, it's more of a, it looks like a pretty nice leather material. The tongue looks leather as well. And then in the ankle area, you have a suede material. That it's not horrible. I'm not mad at leather, but of course leather is heavy. But leather in or whatever material is in the ankle area and slash kind of like even in the midfoot area, more in the back, it really doesn't matter what material it is because you don't really feel it. As long as like not too bulky and too puffy, then I'm fine with it. The material that you mostly feel while you're playing and walking around and stuff is kind of like in the forefoot area. But I really don't like what they're doing with the midsole, man. So they like to cage it up a lot. And in the heel area, the rubber, it looks like the rubber outsole extends and kind of like comes up. So it's even more caged with rubber. Puma, their cushion is actually really nice. I've tried their some of their shoes with like the energy beads and stuff. It's actually pretty comfortable, pretty soft, and they have the rights to like the boost material. They make it pretty nice in their casual shoes, but they stiffen it up a lot in the basketball shoes, and they cage it up like crazy. You guys can see all that caging there on the lateral and medial side, and the rubber comes up. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't like it, and it also it looks very edgy. Yeah, in the heel it looks very edgy, so I don't really think there's going to be a lot of compression in the heel. It doesn't look like it, judging from like their past, like especially in their Clyde Court Disrupts, those were insane. In the pictures it looked like kind of soft, it looked like one of those where it's like a really thin, kind of like caging where it would kind of like, like in the Harden Volume 1s, it did still kind of compress. This one it doesn't look like it. So yeah, it looks very edgy, clunky, and then very caged. So the cushion doesn't really look very nice. As far as the outsole goes, there's really no pictures of the outsole, so we can't really see anything on that. But hopefully, it looks, if you look at this picture, it looks to be more of like a herringbone pattern. Traction, we'll have to see. Obviously, you can't really judge traction on the pattern alone. It's mostly on the rubber compound, so I'll have to play in it. It looks very supportive. I mean, the caging comes up a lot. There is a heel counter, and of course you have that Puma logo, and then I guess like more of like a suede material in the forefoot for lateral caging. So it looks like a supportive shoe. It is a low top. I really like how this shoe looks. It would be really cool if they like really put like a high quality tech, their best tech in a shoe, you know, I'd be fine if they jack up the price a little bit, maybe $150, $160, you know. As far as the release date, it's dropping October 18th, so basically in a month. Price, we don't know yet, probably gonna be around 110, 120 bucks. That's usually what all of their basketball shoes have been. So yeah, tell us your thoughts on the shoe aesthetically, and also do you think it's gonna be a good performer? But that's it. That's the Clyde Hardwood. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.